All right, welcome everyone to the new podcast episode from the MadCast. Today we're doing an cartoon side character tier list. We might do more later on, but let's see if time permits us.
Thank you very much. And we're only two today because the remaining of us are slackers. They are useless. They should be called.
That should be part of this. We can't cut that one out.
They are pissing me off. Honestly speaking, like no communication. There is no passion, no drive, no vision. Like it's just killing me. But let's move. It's life.
Well,
Everybody has
well,
things to do. Though, so.
aside from that, if you guys like our videos, leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Thank you. Let's begin the fun tier list of
Yes.
the side, not side characters. All right. So, Joey, do you want to start it off?
Yeah. We have the 6 tiers visibly here because I'll put the video. You don't need to like. Oh, okay, for the people that don't actually have video, because some people don't have video on this like anchor episode. There is not a side character, deserves more screen time, adds value to the show, mildly amusing, should have been lost in the drafts, and then who is the last one? So we are starting with Ron Stoppable, and I think we can all agree he's not a side character. Like, excuse me, Ron is the goat. Excuse me, please. Like, for
Actually,
real.
for me, I'm the reason I'm going to call him a side character because it's a Kim Possible show, one,
Mhm.
but he is not. He adds value to the show. I'm going to call. He's a side character. He's a side character. But I'm no look at no. Let me tell you the truth. The main character is always Kim Possible. That's it. But, in this cartoon, in the cartoon, she is the main character. He is the main guy character, but he's not the main character. There's a
Well, I'm
difference.
thinking about like how good, like of how good he is. He actually is not. He's so good that even with the small screen time he has, like I
That's
can
it.
see him
That is it.
being in
This
Mega.
guy adds
Oh,
value to this. This guy is the one that actually
ah,
make like he makes him actually
ah.
he makes fun of he makes the show actually more interesting to me.
Especially in
He,
season 2, he was really goated guy. Like I can't see him not being in the top. No, oh my god, I love it too much.
I'll put him as add value, not a side
Ah,
character. He is a side character. No, we have to accept it, Joe. Joe, you have to accept it. He is a side
oh
character.
my god, I can't.
He is
But he's
he
your
is
unstoppable
he's
though. Like
unstoppable. Look at
oh,
if was Kim if they were the same.
like he's the actual goat. Like he is roasted.
I
I
know.
can't put it. Let's put him in deserves more screen time. That's the
No,
lowest I will go for Rostovo.
what do you
No, I
mean?
can't.
No,
Ah, no, no.
no, he had
He
value. No,
deserves
no, no, no.
more though. Oh
What
no,
Joey?
please.
Joey,
Can't
he
do this
was
to
the
me.
Joey. He was the majority of the episode. I think like one or two episodes that Ron was not in. Like Ron was not actually inside, or did not actually show
And
Ron the
then he
majority of
give
the
him his own show then. Like,
episode.
ah, God.
He added value to the show. I'm going to add because he had enough screen time. This guy added value to the show. This guy actually made Kim Possible a very beautiful show. This guy actually made
Ron, I'm
Kim Possible.
sorry. I
Joey,
can't believe I'm putting it
Joey, no, I look
here.
at
Oh
let me
my
no,
God.
Joey. Add value is not a lower tier.
It's a terrible tear when he can be not a side character.
He's not a side character. He's a side character. We have to accept it.
But he's better than most side characters.
He's
He's
better.
a
That's
tier
actually adds
above them.
value.
Exactly. So he's a tier above them. You know, oh God. I can't even
Okay,
believe this.
okay. So we should make a new tier for Ross. Stop right now.
But let's do that to Rostov with it. But anyway, I will concede adds value to the show. Ah,
The guy,
that's
no,
so.
the guy was a very beautiful character. But let me tell you, he is a side character. Ron is a side character.
Yes, but like we're just trying to rate them based on enjoyment. It's not like we're
Yes, now.
trying to be specific to see. But I enjoyed him enough to put him to make him like he's not a side character to me because I enjoy him so much.
All right, not a
He
side
deserves
character.
more credit.
Not a side.
Yes.
I hate
Oh,
it.
thank you. Yes.
I hate this game already. Let's continue. Let's continue. Muriel
Yeah.
from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hmm. Hmm.
Tell you the truth, man. She deserves more screen time. She deserves more screen time.
I don't care about Muriel.
Nope. Houston was
I
was
do.
the person I don't care about. Houston was the person I don't care about. Muriel was
Yeah, I
actually
no, I hated the
she was like this guy. She was Courage Rock, man. She saved Courage so many times, and also but Courage saved her majority of the whole show. So let's just use that.
that's the whole show. Corey saving her life is the whole show. But the reason I liked her was when she became young. Oh, that episode where she was a troublemaker when she was a baby. That was one
I
of the
want more
best things.
macaroni.
So
I want
funny.
more cheese. I want-
That was so funny. It was goated. But that's cool.
the
That's
sh-
cool.
at the edge there, I don't even like macaroni and cheese. I was ready to attack her. I was
Bro,
ready
I was so annoyed, but it was so funny.
to courage say,
Yeah.
courage God, please turn her back. I'm begging you.
Gosh, you saw that girl. Courage is the goat anyway. Courage is
Okay,
awesome. But
she
yeah.
adds value. She adds value to the show.
Yeah, I already put her in deserves more screen time, but I can put her down if you want. Yeah,
No,
it's not
let's put that she
available.
adds value. Let's put that she adds value.
Yeah,
She actually had
it does.
actually looking back at it. Looking back, she actually had enough screen time.
True, because she was in like every episode. So, yeah,
All right,
I'm so happy.
next person,
This guy, I've not watched Family Guy, so I forgot his
Brian
name.
from Brian from Family Guy.
Dog.
This guy is an asshole. I'm very sorry.
So where
If
are
you
you
think
putting him? Because I have no
he was madly amused, music. I'm
mildly
sorry,
amusing.
but
Really,
I hated Brian. I hated Brian with a passion. This guy is the definition of a pure.
really.
I can't say the word right now because I'm trying to keep it still. Less.
Really.
This guy is just like he's a failure of a creature. That's what Brian. This guy does everything to just piss you off throughout the whole show.
Ooh, I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, mildly amusing is
Brian
okay.
Brian is the definition of someone who is always against you. Joey, I'm telling you, you can say, okay, let's say Brian's my friend. Let's say
Wow.
I'm Brian, right? You say I support Manchester United. I'm gonna say I get me. I'll always be against you. I support Man City. I like Pokemon. Oh, I like Digimon. This guy never has agreed with you. That's what this guy is. This guy is
Yeah.
a true soul. He's a
Look,
true SOB.
imagine, and he's sipping champagne. That's crazy. He's enjoying his life. A
And
true
also this
hater.
guy, this guy used to just go through women per episode.
Shaggy. So he gets
And
down like that. That's
but the
crazy.
funny part, but every single time he tries to get close to one girl, he always fails.
Yeah. Isn't that the story of life? There's always that one that you cannot
No,
attain.
he deserves to fail because it's what I always makes. He's the one that does it.
It is yes.
He's just a true asshole, man. Man, madly amused. I'm very sorry. Not like Brian. I screw that guy. Next
So
person. Let us skip
we
him.
can move on. This guy who, like for real, Rocco's body life, I know of him, I know of the character, but like I can't
I
remember
don't know.
anything. So
Me, too, I can't remember who this
who
guy is.
my G moved there? This is Yogi Bear's sidekick. I have no
Is
idea
he
what his name is. I can't
is he
remember his name. Why is Donald okay? Anyway,
wait now,
so
coming. Yogi Bear, what's his name? God,
this
I'm trying
guy
to remember.
should be right here because he is. But he was just like he was
Boo
useless.
Boo,
He was
that's
just
his
like
name. Boo Boo.
boo boo.
Boo
Are you
Boo,
sure?
that's his
Because I
name.
can't even
Yeah,
remember. It doesn't even ring a bell. Self. Like it's just
that's Boo
uh, so, like
Boo.
what was his point? He was always just agreeing with Yogi
He
and
was
just
there to
following
control
him.
Yogi. He was there to control that
Really,
idiot
that's
Yogi.
I
Yogi,
can only remember. I can only remember him just agreeing with Yogi all the time. Am I
because
thinking of a different
if not for Boo Boo,
individual?
Yogi have entered so much trouble that he normally enters.
Yeah.
Ah,
So what should we now do for him? Should have been lost. Should be mildly amusing or adds value to the show because it sounds like
yes,
he's actually adding value.
he has variety, sure. I actually put Boo Boo there
Oh,
because
oh,
this guy was actually a very good character. Yes, Yogi was the main character
mm,
because of how stupid Yogi was. But Boo Boo
mm,
was actually like he was like the second half of Yogi. He was actually the conscience of Yogi.
mm. I see now. Okay, so that's cool. We can move to Donald Duck, which already, I know where I
Just
want
like
to put him.
not a sidekick.
Exactly. Because he's. Have you watched the newest it's not Quack Pack. What's the name of this? DuckTales, the newest DuckTales. Did
I
you watch
watched
it?
his face watch from beginning to
Yeah,
end.
that is oh God. Donald. When he got
They
his
put
voice, oh my God. Oh.
they look at everyone knows Donna is actually a brave person, but he's also a coward.
He
So
is, but he will always do anything to protect his family. Like even
Of
if he's
course.
afraid, he will still do it. Like and he can fight too. Like he can fight. He's not a weak.
At least they kept the
That's
ironic,
awesome.
the ironic spinning around fighting technique he likes to do. For
Yeah.
the
It was
even the
cool.
pose, even the pose in this tier list, they actually put the right pose for that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm,
This is perfect. Whoever did this picture, God bless him.
yes, and first actually, yeah, this guy, the person that actually did this picture actually showed that Donald does it actually, he's not deserved to be a side character. That's why he's ready to fight.
He's not a like
Yeah,
he's
this
not a
tier list,
striker. I don't understand. So who is this one now? Hubert or whatever his name is.
Stewie Griffin.
Too, yeah.
Stewie Griffin is also an asshole. Tell the truth to me, he's the only gay character I can actually watch.
What? He's gay?
Yeah, actually, Stewie is bi.
He's a baby.
Stewie is
Oh, but he's a
actually,
child. This.
I don't even know. Because beginning of the show, Stewie liked women. Middle of the show, Stewie liked both women and men. Now he just likes men. So I don't know right now. Stewie is a very unique character. He's a
What
very,
are they
very unique character.
doing over these people? What are they
But
doing?
you know, Family Guy, the reason I like Family Guy, these guys they don't care. They don't care at all. That's why I like Family Guy. They don't care. They attack everybody. There is no human being on this earth they can't attack. Nothing. No human being, no race, no place, nothing they cannot attack.
Okay.
I give my respect to Family Guy, but still we added value. Still we add
Okay.
value to the show, man. I,
All right.
deserve more screen time. Still he has enough screen time, man. Screw that guy. This guy has had enough screen time. This guy adds value to the show.
Okay. So this next person, I've seen his show. I cannot remember his name.
Me too. So who
So
is bye bye?
rest there, brother. Thank you. So that was Squidward. He's actually a goat, but I watched SpongeBob like episodes, but I never liked SpongeBob. I'm sorry. I never found it interesting. The memes are crazy,
Means I don't like football.
but the show, like, just,
But I know one thing:
so,
Squidward actually cares for SpongeBob. He actually cares for SpongeBob. The episode where
well,
they were actually bullying SpongeBob, man, Squidward stepped up and just told them to
mm,
stop.
mm,
Because there was this customer that did not like SpongeBob service. They were not like his SpongeBob service. If I can remember the
no,
episode correctly, he was not like his SpongeBob service. So SpongeBob was trying everything to make this guy happy, make this customer
mm,
happy. Squidward now saw this guy, and Squidward was now getting angry, not at SpongeBob, at the guy for how much SpongeBob has actually put work into it, actually helping you and even giving you a smile. This guy stepped up and actually just went to go and almost destroy this guy's life.
mm,
This one, I don't even know. People actually go to him. I'll actually put Squidward as add value to the show. He actually adds value. Is actually Squidward was actually the real definition of adulthood.
true.
The real definition. SpongeBob is
That's
kid.
unfortunate.
Squidward is just adult. Then Mr. Krabs is just a greedy human being. That's also.
That guy is all I know is he's a bastard. He's crazy. Like what? Just anything for money. That's just the only thing I've seen of him. And it's like, anyway, so this I've forgotten his name. I used to watch South Park back in the day on MTV. I think it's MTV. No, is it MTV? There was another one. It's not MTV. There was another channel on DSTV that time. They used to close quickly like KTV. I cannot remember the name. But they used to show South Park. That's the first time I used to watch it. But I cannot remember. I've never watched South Park like on my own, like
Oh,
searching
Kyle.
for it. So I can't remember this guy.
This Kyle.
That's his name, but
Yeah.
is it funny? I don't even know. Like,
To me, it's now she watched South Park. I only watched some few episodes. I never really watched South Park like that.
so
Because
mildly amusing.
madly amused, yeah. For me, South Park is a show that is just meant for a very unique human beings. I'm very sorry. I'm very
I
I'm,
think it's funny
I'm,
personally. I think it's
it's
actually
funny.
a very
It's
funny
funny,
show.
but they go to
But I
the
just
extreme.
never watched
They do the most extreme things for the most little ever.
it.
That fat boy Carmen, that
Oh yeah,
Cartman,
the big one, the main one.
that
I
guy,
think. I think
that
the
guy is
main one.
this guy because he was trying to get out of a fight, get out of a fight with somebody. This guy went to go and cause two plane accidents.
What?
Why?
Those people are
Why?
crazy. Those
Just to
people
get out
are
of a fight.
crazy.
Just to get out of a fight.
Hmm, that's crazy. Now I'm thinking of renaming this second tier to deserves his own show or her own show, something like that. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we
I
can actually
think
do
we
that.
might leave. Yes, because
Yeah,
more screen time is a little bit. yeah, deserves their own show because I've seen somebody that I want to put there. Nice. Okay, so next is Gumbo. I say Gumbo. Darwin.
Darwin.
He is not a
This
side
guy,
character.
this guy,
He's
I don't
just
think he's a
anything.
side character. Like I don't think
He's
he's a
not a
side
side
character.
character. He is
He's
not
not a,
there at all. Like he's not a side character. I don't know why
like
he's here.
it's
But
Gumbo
anyways,
and Darwin. Like it's not just Gumbo like that. Like, it's Gumbo
yes,
and Darwin.
yes.
Like the person that made it tell is how to actually attack that person, but I don't want to attack you. You're okay,
Like
but there's some
you
good
need
cartoons
some
here.
questioning.
There are good cartoons here, but there are questionable ones. Very, very questionable ones.
Really, really. Okay, Fanboy and Chop Chop should have been lost in the drafts because I know him. I know of the character, but that show is just not for me. I'm sorry. That show is so trash. I'm sorry. It's not even that it's not for me. It's just not a good show. It's just like it's such base comedy and so low hanging fruit. Terrible. Anyway, let me just leave it there. He's trash to me. He's useless. The whole
This
show
show
is
is
useless.
actually meant for this show is targeted for those kids that just believe that they are when they are young they were superheroes. All those
The funny,
plebeians.
you have like three funny sayings that you have said. The first one is Aisha, are you deaf? Then the other one is that show is not it's not for dogs. That thing was too funny. I'm watching which show you were talking. Okay, KO, yes, it's okay, KO. You're talking about. You're like that is not for little children. It's not for dogs. That feels so hilarious. Oh god, he killed me on TikTok. Yes, go follow, please watch our TikToks. We'll be coming back very shortly to bring more clips. Subscribe to the I say subscribe to the TikTok. Follow the
Follow.
TikTok. We are MadCast. Follow us, thank you, please. And we'll be bringing out more animations very soon. Working on one right now, storyboarding and all that. Stay tuned, peoples. So, yeah. Okay, we can move to number 4. And
What?
to me, he is either deserves their own show or not a side character. Personally, that's the least I would go deserves their own show. So I don't know what you would put him as.
That's the second character. Is the code name Kids Next Door? It's not just number one. It's not just number one. Like I don't understand what like
True.
the whole code name Kids Next Door. The five of them. If you get and bring other people from the other, if they brought other kids from the other stations, I have accepted as them as a side character. But this guy is not a side character, man.
It's
Wally B.
not a side
Gilligan.
character.
Wally
I'm
B.
telling
Look,
you.
I can't. There's no way I can forget that guy's name, man. Even my best episode is still the Dodgeball episode.
That was fire.
The fact that he was not even him that was even the best, was not even that the Dodgeball master.
That was one of my best. Also, the episode number 5 about the fourth flavor. That was one of my best episodes too. But yes, all of them are like S tier characters. Every single one of them. They should bring back Codename Business though. Cartoon Network. You have gold in your
No, no,
hands.
no, no. They
Use
finished
it.
it. I'm actually happy. They actually finished. They actually gave that
But they want
cartoon.
to bring Galactic Kids Next Door though. They should bring it back for Galactic Kids Next Door. It's going to be so
No,
right.
no,
I'm
no,
telling
no. They
you.
should leave it. They should leave it. Please, let them leave it. Because I don't want them to destroy it.
Ah,
I don't want to destroy it like how they did
ah.
Ben 10. I'm good. I'm good.
But it could be the name. It could be a Samurai Jack. They
It
could
could
do
be
it like Samurai Jack.
okay,
So
Joey,
what?
Joey. Do you want to take the
For
risk of
adult
being a
kids.
Samurai Jack or being a Ben 10? I see. Look at this one. It
That
could
Ben
be
10 one
fire
is far too far,
or it
but
could be trash.
yeah, it could
That
be
Ben 10 is a side
complete
character.
trash.
That Ben 10 is a side character. Let's just keep it like that. the one we
That
grew up with,
story.
the one we grew up with was not a side character. The one that
That's one
people
of
are
the
growing up
biggest downgrades of life. Like that's one of the worst things that humanity has
like
done.
you
Is
see, like
turning Ben 10 into that nonsense. What? A whole Ben 10? Oh. Guys, it pains my soul really. And
Omniverse graphics was Omniverse graphics was not as good as Ultimate Alien and Alien Force. I'll accept that, but
yeah,
the storyline for Omniverse was
yeah, it was cool. It was very interesting. Nice.
but
And I liked his new partner.
then it started annoying me that this new one that just came out. Do you know that they are giving him all the aliens?
I've not watching it. Once I saw the way it
I've
was
never
going, I
watched it.
watched the first episode. I
It's
was
on
like, no.
Instagram. It's on Instagram. You see some of these things. They have actually been showing this guy is actually transforming into the current aliens in Alien Force. Humongous soul, swan fire, big tree. I say, come, why?
What? As a child?
You ask,
No, fam. No, fam.
yeah, let's just
They shouldn't.
let's
Let's pass it.
let's
Let's move him. This one is like what? Like
Not a
why?
side character.
The name
Not a
is
side.
Lilo and Stitch.
I,
Her name is even first. Lilo and Stitch. And she is how? How is she the side? Anyway, there's not much to say. Not a side character for real. Like, excuse me. Lilo and Stitch, one of the best written children in all of animation. Like she's one of the most perfect children. Like she's annoying to the point of she's actually a child, but she's also endearing and cute and nice at the same time. Like,
like really,
excuse me.
you can't get angry at Lilo.
Yeah, because she's goated. Exactly. Who is this? Who is this auntie or this brother? I don't know what
This
this thing is.
girl is from Invader Zim. I
As you
can't really
said
watch
his
Invader Zim that
name, I
much.
remember. As you said his name, I remembered him. Like
I
as you
can't
said his name, I remember like his characterization. Oh my god! Wow.
I can't buy it
He's
that much.
just there, mildly amusing. He was nothing like he's just there. He really wasn't anything special to me personally. Yeah.
All right,
So
next.
never. I've not watched My Little Pony. Bro.
I put it at Mali
I don't
Amazing.
know.
Applejack, she had value to the show.
Mildly amusing.
She
She
had value
adds
to the show.
value to the show.
She had value to the show. This for me not to get flayed by
I
my
don't know
little pony.
anything about that. So anywhere you put ourselves out, I'll just accept it.
She had value to the show. We accept that. We have to accept that. We're not moving out from that.
But I think, like this, My Little Pony has a lot of fans. Though. Like I've never watched it, but I hear it's very interesting though. But anyway,
It's okay. It's okay. I actually the old My Little Pony. I've watched the old like the very first one that they have
okay.
it was very creepy. It was very creepy. Talk about the episode I had. The episode I came out we had the this one that when if most people don't remember it, but we used to use cassettes.
Oh yeah. Wait, this thing was on cassette. Are you
Yeah, this
serious?
was
This
on
thing is
cassette.
old though.
This is
It's
old. This
ancient.
thing is very old. I'm talking about this the graphics on this one. This is actually the old My Little Pony man. If you see that thing, right now if I watch it right now, my eyes will burn because you can't find that thing higher than 360 or even 240. Even 240. I don't think you can find it over.
Yeah.
But the episode I watched was when there was this. I've forgotten one evil pony that was stealing shadows.
Oh,
I could not
that
go.
sounds crazy.
I couldn't go to sleep that night too.
Oh, childhood. Some
This was
shows
tra-
were very creepy.
But actually, I really like this one because it was I used to watch this thing with Care Bears.
Mm,
Yeah,
what was that?
I used to love Care Bears, man. Oh, you know what Care Bears?
No, we didn't have that over at in my place.
Jesus. I wanna be a Care Bear. Wow.
Now, don't know what that is. Do not know what you're saying. You might have well just made that
God,
somewhere.
Joe is not Care Bears.
I don't.
I don't know
Well,
about I want to make you watch it by force by fire right now. Well, if you come, will you watch it? You watch it one way or the other.
Care Bears, Care Bears, Care
Okay,
Bears.
next person on the show. I don't know.
They
I
look
don't think
like wait, sorry, wait. They look like rainbow monkeys.
Kebes.
They look like rainbow. Yeah, they look like rainbow monkeys. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow. You know, like in Kids Next Door.
That's
They
where
like they
Rainbow
just look
Monkey
like
got their,
rainbow monkeys.
they actually got their inspiration from Kebes.
Never
Because
seen this. I'm sorry.
Kebes was like once I saw Rainbow Monkey, I just looked at it and said, "Why is it?" Like the first time I actually saw Rainbow Monkey, I said, "Yeah, this is just Kebes right here, but just change them to." The fact that
Makes sense.
they are it's called Care Bears, but there are other animals there, like Lionheart, which is a lion. We have an elephant. We have a penguin.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that.
I the
Do not
guy,
know that. Sure.
my best Care Bear is Sleepy Bear. His whole job is to sleep. This guy is up in the sky with a cloud blanket and sleeping.
That's cool.
That's his job.
That's a
I say,
good
come.
job.
Come. Is that all? I don't have to pay for rent. I don't have to pay for any job. I say, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
That guy's living a false life. Let's go. Let's just skip the next person. Let's skip the
Was
next
that
person.
but Simpson? But
I don't know. I don't look at. I don't want to put it as this. He's not. He is a side character. Actually, no. I don't
mm-hmm.
even know. I don't. I like
Yeah,
really.
but he's funny.
Like
But
I don't want to say he deserves a show. I don't say that he deserves a show.
are you sure? We don't have anybody there right now. We can just put him there for now. We can rearrange later because
Let's see.
he is a side character, I would say. But I think if he had his own show, it would be funny too. So
Okay, let's put it at easy. Let's put a Basisi show
sure,
will be funny at the same time. If it's done right, it will be very funny
yes.
because how the Simpsons is they make each person like they separate each person segments into like into different parts of the show, making you laugh here, you may get serious here, laugh next, get serious here.
Mm,
If it was
yes,
just constant, if it's Basisi, it's also be constant comedy. We'll see how that one turns out. That's if done right. If done right.
you've
Next
done right. Yeah.
person, Bender for Futurama.
Never watched Futurama, but I've seen the character before. So what should we do?
Mildly amused. Sorry, I don't like Bender.
Um,
I never like Bender. Bender is actually like a poor version of which character am I even think?
Jake the dog. I don't know. Just bringing up characters
Yes,
now.
basically him and Bran are basically the same thing. Both degenerate imbeciles.
Ah, okay.
The fact that one is a dog and one is a robot, like I know that. God,
Like
like
how?
you can't. Bender does nothing right. He does nothing right. Nothing
Wow.
right. This guy has slept with everything. Literally,
He's a robot.
human being, alien, robot. This guy
Damn.
steals. This like no.
Ah,
I don't think I
they
don't think I've
redeemed him.
I don't think I've even watched an episode that Bender has actually done good inside. I've never watched every episode of Futurama. I say that. Or the episode I've never think I've watched any single episode that this guy has done anything good.
Yeah. Let's leave it as mildly amusing then.
Next character, I'm not taking him up.
Like, excuse me, the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's
the
in the
fact,
name. How is
the fact
anyway?
that I think the other guy say let's kind of just grim. Say hi
I think yeah,
for Christ.
They want Grim to be the main, like they feel like Grim is the main character, but it's a show about the three of them. They are the main characters, so you can't just. And even these next two, like what disrespect? I'm pained. Like how? What do you mean? Bubbles and Buttercup are side characters? Are you crazy? In fact, I'm not. Let's not even talk too much. Let's just put them where they rightfully deserve. If I'm going to move
I'm
them.
actually, but I'm still annoyed that this new Powerpuff Girls they're gonna make. There's no fighting
Guy,
inside.
guy,
There's just it's
guy.
less fighting.
Uh
Less fighting. I say come. The reason why we used to watch Powerpuff Girls is because of the action.
the
Because you
disappointment.
know how music to actually see three bubblehead girls beating up people. Saying
It
out
was
loud,
so fun.
saying it out loud that sounds wrong, but it was still fun.
It was so fun. It was such a good show. I don't know why they had to spoil it, putting all these woke things inside. I can't even like these new shows. They please make something original, except KND, which I still wanted to bring back. And KND would still be original. Galactic Kiss Next Door is not like a remake; it's like a continuation. But anyway, make new shows. Leave the gold behind. Let's have those ones archived in history. Please don't spoil our shows. I beg you. Thank you, please. Anyway. So let's move
Next,
on to Captain Knuckles, whom is also not a side character actually. Don't know how you put him as a side character. So that's my personal. Where will you put him?
I actually put deserves a show add value. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say as a second. I don't mean I've never watched Flapjack. I've only watched Flapjack like I've only watched like 2 episodes of Flapjack. I think in my life. But this guy actually had like the episode of what this guy was actually helping Flapjack most of the time. At the same time, almost putting Flapjack in trouble. But almost every
Let's
character,
just
almost all the side characters do the exact same thing. Now, like either they help you, they help you and bring you down too at the same time. If I'm going down, you're going down with me.
but Captain Knuckles is by himself. I don't think he can carry a show. Honestly speaking, he's too. He's like
You
an
can put
old man that doesn't want to change. So he can just add
add
values
value,
to the show.
add
Add
value.
values to the show is cool. Though he is not a side character, but he's not. Let's just put him where he is. He's advert TV show. He belongs there. This is from. Is it the Jetsons?
Carl, no, this from Johnny
I
Bravo.
can't remember.
Carl, this was Johnny
Johnny
Bravo's.
Bravo. Oh,
This was Johnny Bravo's
oh,
neighbor. Please,
I
and put this guy.
remember him.
No, he adds value. He's not. He doesn't deserve his own show because him alone was not really good.
Damn,
Him and Johnny were like a very good combination.
damn.
But he adds
I
value to the
remember
show.
him now.
He adds value to the show, man. He doesn't deserve his own show, but he has value.
That's cool. I remember him now. Johnny Bravo was actually a cool show though. We can move to the next one. Carl. I say
Carls.
she.
Like the Edge can put back to back Carls.
Wow, I didn't even notice. That's cool.
I'm very sorry, I'm putting this guy as madly amused.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Oh, that was where I was really like mildly amazing.
There
Honestly,
is
really, I
nothing
did so much for him.
this guy did not really care much for him at all.
He
Like
didn't do
really,
anything to me. Like
it was
he wasn't funny. He
the
wasn't
wo-
interesting. He was just
the
bland
worst
and
part is
just
that he actually had a crush on Jimmy's mom, which was guy messed up.
very creepy, very
But
messed up. Very.
but I have to accept it, man. Jimmy's mom was a hot. Let's just accept that. That father
Not
did not
really. Not
deserve it.
really. For the art style, like for the show, like he was a hottie in the context of a show, but she did not try. Their art style does not make them look good at all. Like her head is so weird to me when I see it. Like
The
Christ,
fact I would
what?
everybody wait. Oh, actually, they did not actually do that. The parents did not actually come into because there was an episode where Jimmy Neutron meets fairly odd parents.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Is it
was a
was it
beautiful person.
three-part episode? And I'm
Yes,
surprised that
beautiful.
I'm surprised Jimmy Neutron's parents didn't actually come out to Timmy's because Jimmy Neutron and Cindy were actually looking nice in Timmy's world.
Intimate honors, yeah, they were.
And
They
Timmy,
tried. That was the multiverse before the multiverse even existed. That was the best crossover we ever had. It was such a good show.
there are
Such a
so many
good show.
the people that actually did crossovers very well. I'm very sorry, nobody can beat Lilo and Stitch in crossover. Recess, American Dragon, Kim Possible. I'm
Oh,
telling
I've
you, look,
heard
look
of this.
at that.
I never knew that thing happened. Like many crossovers happened for them. It's just
Lilo and
recently
Stitch.
I realized that they had many crossovers. Yes.
Like I said, I used to sit down and watch Lilo and Stitch religiously every time. Then it comes on. Then when they now said,
Mm.
okay, today's episode, Lilo and Stitch meet American Dragon, I lost my head.
Groski, that's crazy. That's
They met
actually good.
Impossible. They met. Look at even know. Shall I even tell you how bad this guys actually went to go and meet Recess?
Meet recess
Recess.
too. Recess.
The
Wow.
graphic between two of them are not compatible, but they made it work. The
You
same way,
made it work.
let me just give a shout out to the people that made Call the Carry Dog and Scooby Doo. The combination, when they went to go and bring the movie that they went to go and bring up between the two of them. That person that did that, you're a genius. God, I love that movie.
I've not watched it.
No, the art style, because I even know the two main people are dogs. You can
Ooh.
see the
Yeah,
difference between the art style. You can literally see the difference in the art style, but they somehow made that thing work.
crazy. I need to go and
It was
check that out.
it was funny. It was a fun movie. It was a fun family movie night here. Yeah,
Mm.
let's continue telling before we let's continue. Next character,
So
I'm
they
just
have
moving
a
him up.
good guy.
I'm moving him up.
Yeah.
I don't talk chicken. I'm not talking about because it's literally called cow and chicken.
Exactly.
The show
Like
is like saying the main, like just like saying that putting if they say anime side character tell it for anime, you can't put Naruto inside the show. You can't put Naruto here. Okay, well, Naruto is the side character. We accept it. Sasuke was the main character. Sakura was the main female character. Hinata was somebody else. Naruto was just the back character, just hanging about, even though his name is right there in the title. We accept it.
like for real. Like for real. So what's his name? Cannot
Chucky,
remember the guy. Chucky. Sorry. I'm forgetting his people's name. Chucky is cool. Like I say deserves his own show though.
adds value.
I I enjoyed him more in All Grown Up though. All Grown Up was very Chucky in All Grown Up was very like compelling.
Chucky was full. Chucky was grown up, man. Chucky grew up. Chucky
Yeah,
grew up.
he did grow up and he
Is
was
is
very interesting.
what's his name? Is it Tommy? Is it Tommy? Is it Tommy that was not Tommy? Right? That's the main boy.
Yeah,
That
Tommy was
that
the main boy.
that one.
So
He was a playboy.
yeah, when he grew older, but
Just be jumping from
I
girl
need
to
to
girl like
watch
you're nothing.
I
The
need
day
to
that
watch All Grown Up again though.
Chucky confronted him, man. Chucky one episode. Chucky confronted him. See that you need to stop this. Because like Tommy let's get messed with Chucky's sister now. Because you know Chucky got an Asian one
Yeah,
Asian.
he did. He did
So,
get his
so
sister.
So Chucky was pissed off that Tommy actually just broke her heart. So Chucky went to go and comfort Tommy.
I remember.
I'm very sorry. This guy has value. I'm gonna say I can say he deserves his own show at the same time. But Chucky, all grown up Chucky actually deserves his own show by himself. But
Yeah, but
Baby
for
Chucky
Rugrats, Baby Chucky just adds value.
has value.
Let's
This
leave it.
creature from Camp Laszlo.
Glasgow, yeah, looks like he's a rhino baby, but I don't even know what he is. I can't remember his name. You know, I never liked Camp Laszlo. Now that I
Me
think
too.
of it, it was never interesting to me.
The
But some
fact that
people swear on this show.
at the end, it's just the end that actually just broke that actually just triggered me. The fact that they just say that the camp that the person that was taking care of them at the camp was not actually the what do you call them, the camp leader, was also a psychopath that actually just that kidnapped the camp leader and and now took his place.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know you have part of Camp Laszlo.
is at the end.
Ah,
So at the end, the God, it is very stupid. It is the
so where are we putting him? Should have been lost
oh
in jazz.
the guy is clam. This guy I don't care about him, man. No, yeah, lost in draft. I don't care. I don't care about Camp Laszlo.
Yeah,
I
let
didn't
him
care.
stay there. Cosmo. Mm.
He deserves his own
Where are
show.
we putting Cosmo?
I'm
Deserves his own
telling
show.
you, he deserves his own show.
Early failure parents, Cosmo was goated. Like he was too funny,
He was too
too
he
hilarious,
was just too
too
stupid.
hilarious. Like oh my god, Cosmo was the good.
You know,
Now he's too weird.
I can actually see him as his own character. This is because I can actually think of an episode with him versus his anti fairy self. You have
Yeah,
been episode. No, Cosmo actually deserves his own show, man. Screw everybody else,
true
he
that.
deserves his own show.
True that.
Barney Barney Rubble, that's our next person.
Hmm. What will we do for this one now?
Adds value.
That's valuable
I actually put that
because
as value.
he didn't do too much to deserve his own show. I like his sarcasm and his like dry wit, but he's not that
But
like compelling
it's
enough to
serious,
give me.
to me, one of the most serious episodes that actually what of Flintstones, the episode when Bam Bam was because
Yeah, bam bam.
that was painful, man. Because Barney and Betty, they were yeah, that's her name, right? Yeah, Barney and Betty, they were praying
Yes.
for a baby. They were actually praying for a baby. Find out that then they had found out that they can't have a baby. So
Yeah.
those guys, one fateful day, the door they just opened the door and just saw Bam Bam right in front of their house.
Yeah.
I said, man,
That
you get
was
like
cool.
that episode was painful because you see Pebble like Wilma and Fred was enjoying themselves with their own baby. So yeah, they were
Mm-hmm.
done because not like they were trying to rub it in their faces, but not like they were trying to rub
Yeah.
it in their faces. But it's just that when you have a child, you're so happy that they had a baby. But for
Mm-hmm.
Betty, seeing that she's a mother, so she's a wife and she doesn't have a child yet, it was paining her that much. I'm telling you, the truth, I actually
Yeah.
like Barney and Bet. Like really, those guys are actually a very good side character. Those guys are actually the best side
They were
character.
very good side characters, very complimentary to the main character. Like they were good. I feel like putting him up, self, but he
No,
adds value to the show.
he doesn't deserve his own show. He doesn't deserve his own show, but he has value to the show. He has a lot of value to the show.
True. True that.
All right.
So
Next up is
like
going. He's just
why
going up. He's just going up. He's just going up.
why is Daffy Duck here? I don't understand. Like why is I don't some people are also
Because he's
confused,
not the
like
main. He's not the main character. The main character is Bugs Bunny. Daffy is just a side
but
character.
Daffy has
Whoever
his own
says that,
show.
I will attack you. Whoever says that, I will literally attack you. Daffy is
Like
his own character.
for real. He has his own time slots
The
in
fact that
Boomerang.
okay,
Excuse me.
that's like because Daffy is part of Looney Tunes doesn't mean that he's a side character. The same way you can say,
Ah,
okay, Iron Man, the face of Marvel is Spider Man. You
exactly.
can say Iron Man is a side
Exactly.
character. Huh?
I'm telling you. Thank you for that knowledge. Like
Or
Abba.
even Justice League, or because Batman is Justice League. Yeah, she's sorry, man. Everyone else is a side character in Justice League, man. Screw you guys. Batman is the main character. Everyone in Justice League, you don't deserve to be on it. Batman is the main character. He's the only Justice League member that dies on that. But yeah, but Daffy actually not a side character. Let's just, we have to accept that.
So this two is Angry Beavers. I'm still thinking, why is the brown one the one that they decided to make the side character? I
I
don't
don't
understand.
know. I
It's
don't know.
racial. This is racially motivated. I know. This is
I'm putting,
racism.
I'm already putting no side character. I'm already putting no side character.
I don't see Angry Beavers as in two. How about anyway? Let's move to what's her name, Didi. I don't know where to
Didi,
put her.
I think she deserves the show. I think she has value. Like
Really?
she's basically actually the top three. She's all of them. She added value to the show. She deserves the show, and she's not a side character. I'm very sorry. Dexter and Didi. Screw everybody
The
else.
thing is, I hated her when I was younger. Like I really hated her life. Like she
But
was so
Oda,
annoying. Like leave him alone. He's just
but
trying to live his life. Leave him alone.
but
How are you
but,
disturbing this
but
guy?
actually Oda,
As you get
actually
older,
Oda,
you're
yeah,
like, it's hilarious.
because she was actually trying to help her brother in so many cases, man. Like
She was
this guy grew up too quick. She was trying to make this guy enjoy his childhood before he lasts, man. She comes in and come and try to play with him, but Dexter sometimes be
yeah,
annoying.
she always wanted to play. She loved him. She always wanted to play with him. Always wanted to just like, what are you doing? Let's be together. She's not a nice sister actually, but she was kind of annoying. So where we put her? She's kind of goated though.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Deserves our own show. Her show will be fun. I think they could do it correctly.
Yes, actually,
If
yeah,
I'm
I put her deserves
deserves
her own
our
shot.
own show.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
her shot.
let's give her. This looks like BoJack Horseman.
I think he just called Didi's own show Didi's Destruction. Didi Destroyer. Didi destroys Dexter's lab. Like every like I can you can think of so many things for Didi episode. But let's go to the next person. This one is from is it the hot something? It's about
Yeah,
the main. I
BoJack
think the main
Horseman.
character. Yeah, that one that the main character is a horse. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Just put it as well.
Never watched it. Who, please, because I don't know who she is. I'm sure this is the one, but I know people will be like,
No script.
these
No, no,
people
no.
are actually crazy.
This Proud Family girl. What's her name again? Like, we all hate her.
Oh, this black, this
We all
all
hate
of
her.
them are black. Almost them are black.
This girl,
I can't remember her very well.
she was the most like this girl was like she was not a friend. This girl, she was just a she was a washed up friend. Now I think that's
Should have been lost in the traveling.
this girl would she she did not deserve to be in a show because this girl like she betrays this girl betrays her betrays Penny like there's nothing. Like
Wow,
Joey, I thought about in one episode, and the fact that Penny likes to still hangs out with her. I'm actually saying that Penny she likes pain. That was I think that was just likes pain.
imagine.
Because I'm telling you the truth, after like 4 attempts of you doing this by being a complete asshole to me, man, I'm sorry, I'm done. You
That's
betray me
fair.
for some of the dumbest things ever. I'm very sorry, but
Well,
yeah, she not deserve to be in the show.
should have been lost in the draft. What I was saying before is this girl we put in who? This auntie, BoJack Horseman, babe. I think people are going to flame us like to high
They
heaven
can
because
flame
of
me.
her.
I
I
already
think
put her as who. I don't know who she is. I don't know who she is. I don't know. You can flame me for like yeah. I've never watched the show, so
people will put
I
that there.
like I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Because I've never watched the show. I want to go and unlike My Little Pony, I've watched My Little Pony, so I can put Applejack up there. So this girl, I don't know who she is.
Okay, can move to the next one. I'm trying to find this guy's name. I don't know his name.
Snap.
I have no idea. His name is Snap.
Yep. Rudy and Snap.
That's cool. What should we put him? Because
Not a
I
side
don't think
character.
he's a side character. Exactly.
Side
Like
character.
he
He's
is
two of them.
him and Rudy are the essence of Chalk Zone.
Like
That
really,
was one of the greatest openings ever, though. Let's just be clear. This Chalk Zone.
and it was very interesting to watch, man. You just like
Very
really,
interesting.
he actually made like, and the fact that we actually stay in Nigeria where we actually used to use chalk in primary school.
True. Like I was like, God, why can't I open a
God,
portal to another dimension,
one day
please?
now, one day I tried drawing. I drew a circle in my class.
Definitely, definitely, yes. I needed it to work, but it didn't work, unfortunately.
But this it
Such
was
is
very
life.
like he actually made me start drawing this truck zone because it's what you draw that used to come to life, which was actually nice.
Yeah.
Anything you drew came to life, so it was very lovely. Let's go to the next person, Frankie.
Yeah, from Foster's home, from my
Madness.
boyfriend.
Actually, I'll put her.
Oh,
I don't even know. I don't even know.
she has value to issue, I would say.
I
Minimal,
can
no, mildly amusing. Mildly amusing. Because she wasn't really, she was just there to me personally anyway. Like the fact that is it Max liked her so much, I was like, okay, but I don't see what you see in her. She's just normal.
To me, I just think that Max just respected her. I don't think that even like she just like Max really. The best that Max I thought that he liked was that crazy girl.
And that one with cheese, but
Mm-hmm.
cheese was crazy.
Cheese,
Cheese,
cheese, cheese, cheese
cheese
is
is
the
what
most. I cannot. That can
I
if I
couldn't.
actually imagine cheese, I would have actually killed myself. Very sorry.
Cheese
The
is
best
just
time
too.
you
Cheese
need
is
to
too
be
much.
insane to imagine cheese. I'm very sorry, but cheese was.
Cheese is too much, man. I'm sorry. Cheese is too.
I
It's
like
just a lot.
chocolate milk.
It's so funny. Like it's like, why are you like this? Just calm down. Please, one,
Messed up.
please.
Like he's
So
completely messed
hyperactive.
up.
I know it will be impossible for me to live with cheese. It's not possible. Like so funny. But yeah, and this next one too, very very disrespectful. Like like what's with all
The
this?
cat dog. They just say okay. Let's just take away the cat. The cat
You
was the main character. Cat dog.
you
What is the first
you
name? What's the first name in it, Joey? What's the first name? Cat dog. What's the first name? Cat, right? But they say okay. Since cat is the first name, dog is the side character. That makes sense.
like like how does that make sense? When they are joined together, they are actually the same being. Like anyway, let's just drop him where he needs to be dropped.
Mm.
Sometimes, but some of these things are just really pissing me off. Really,
Then I'm seeing the dog from in Johnny Test. Is
should
Johnny
have
Test
been lost in
and
the drafts. Honestly,
really, really
yes,
this guy?
I hate I hate the dog because he's. I understand he's trying to be like the number one. So okay, let's not be afraid. Let's not be too wild. But he was boring. Honestly
Okay,
speaking, he was boring. That was to me, he was
really?
boring.
Think he was boring?
To me,
Really?
completely
Okay.
boring to me. Like that's just me. Where would you put him?
Now, actually want to put him now. Yeah, okay, I can put him as ad, but if you say Marley amusing, I should put him there.
Mildly amusing. Was that? He was boring to me, honestly. Like grow, change. The boy, if you are still going to follow the boy, just grow some testicles. Excuse me, you know he's still going to do these crazy things. So just do it with him and stop. Should we do how many times? That's just it gets old at some point. So just please.
No, no. To me, the
Anyway,
reason why
sorry.
the reason why I already put Duki as add value because actually not really add value, but this guy was basically the angel on Johnny's shoulder, while Johnny was the devil on Johnny's shoulder.
Ooh, he was getting on my nerves most of the time. But yeah.
And if it's two of you, you always have to obey the second. Next person is a bigger insult to the whole thing, man. Ed and Eddie, screw
Oh
you
my
guys, man.
God. I I I I can't believe this. Oh my God. Can you remember that episode that he had a pebble stuck in his shoe? That's my best episode of Eddie and Eddie so far. That episode. Because of how he treated Sarah. I love oh my God. Ed is goated. I'm sorry. Like how could you do such a thing? How could you put the main
The
man
guy is
as a
the guy is so brain dead that that his strength doesn't make sense. That's how powerful. He's so
bro
stupid
lifted
that
a house when he was in kindergarten, man. Like he was in diapers, he lifted a whole house and landed it on Eddie's head. Or was it Double D's head? I think it's Double D's head. Like Kai, Ed is would I say he's my I think he's my best though. Either him or Double D though. But Ed was just too funny. Oh god,
yeah, actually
Ed
I prefer Ed
boy.
over everybody else. I prefer Ed over everybody
Ed
else.
is the best, man. Oh, Ed is so
Ed
crazy. Ed
boy,
is
that's
the
what this
best.
guy is called. Now that's what this guy used to call him. Ed boy. What's not that
Ralph, the
Ralph used to
country
call him.
bumpkin.
I see how they call him a billy goat.
uh,
but I'm very sorry, but that's not this is not question I want to ask me because Ed and Sarah, they were brother and sister. But I'm
yes, they
still
were brother
confused.
and sister.
I'm still confused. Like I'm still confused. But let's just keep that. Houston,
Yeah.
madly amusing.
Yeah, he was mildly amusing.
I'm very sorry, man. This guy, I hated this guy. I hated this guy. This
I did
guy,
hate him.
like
I
courage
hated
could
him
have
so.
been great, but at the same time, this guy discouraged courage so many times. But courage just has to just settle down for some. But in a way, I can say he humbled courage, but at the same time, I actually he did. I see it.
Nah, I don't
I
think
see
he
it.
humbled Courage. He held him back. Honestly, I don't think Courage never had really any like ambition to be anything. He just wanted to be happy in his
No,
life. This guy just tormenting him.
there's an episode that courage wanted to be something, but he used to just say, "I should stop." Courage get discouraged, and courage just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I can't remember that episode. What did Courage want to do?